Friends, today we will understand about engineering survey for highway alignment. The engineering survey can be conducted in different stages, starting from map study, reconnaissance survey, preliminary survey, and final location and detailed surveys. These are the four stages. Map study from the topographic map itself, by sitting in the office, we can able to observe the rivers, hills, valleys, etc., and possible alternate routes can be sorted out. Recognition survey. A field survey party will inspect with simple instrument like Abney level, tangent clinometer, barometer, etc. That's why it is called as rapid visual survey. What are all the details which we have seen on the map? We have to make sure that they are true. That sort of visual inspection, visual observation rapidly will be done during reconnaissance survey. That's why minor instruments are being used. Preliminary surveys. To survey various alternative alignments which are proposed by reconnaissance survey based on the map study also. To compare the different proposals, these proposals are to be compared with respect to difficulties, easiness, length of alignment, etc. And to estimate the quantity of earthwork materials. So based on these proposals on those alternative alignments, the estimation to be done so as to make the alignment feasible and economical. To finalize the best alignment from all consideration, preliminary surveys are to be necessary. Next, final location and detailed survey. Center line finalized, primary traverse. Now, preliminary survey. The main objectives of the preliminary survey are to survey the various alternate alignment proposed after the reconnaissance and to collect all the necessary physical information and details of topography, drainage, and soil. Second point, second objective, to compare the different proposals in view of the requirements of a good alignment or ideal alignment, whether they will fulfill all those requirements: short, easy, safety, and economy. In order to estimate the quantity of earthwork materials and other construction aspects and to work out the cost of alternate proposals. The preliminary survey may be carried out by any of the following methods: conventional approach or rapid approach, modern techniques by use of global positioning system. We will see only the conventional approach. The procedure of the conventional methods of preliminary survey are given in the following steps. 1. Primary traverse. Second, topographical features, leveling work using dumpy level, drainage studies and hydrological data, soil survey, material survey, and traffic studies, primary traverse. Next, final location and detailed survey. The alignment finalized at the design office after the preliminary survey is to be first located on the field by establishing the center line. So first of all, center line is drawn along the alignment at frequent intervals of 25 to 30 meter interval. Stout pegs, stout post or pegs are to be driven for further leveling works. Next, detailed survey should be carried out for collecting the information necessary for the preparation of plans and construction details for the highway project. Detailed survey. Temporary benchmarks are fixed. This is done by means of fly levels carried out from the nearby railway station or wherever GTS benchmarks are available nearer to that particular site. and then leveling work is to be carried out. Drainage details, cross-section levels. The cross-sections may be taken at closer intervals at horizontal curves and where there is abrupt change in the ground profile. So where there are abrupt change in the ground profile and horizontal curves, the interval of levels taken is closer. All river crossing, valleys, etc. should be surveyed in detail up to considerable distances. All topographical details are noted down. A detailed soil survey is carried out to enable drawing of the soil profile. CBR value of soils along the alignment may be determined for designing the pavement. The data during the detailed survey should be elaborate and complete for preparing the detailed plans, design and estimates of the now the various steps in new project work. Map study, reconnaissance survey, preliminary survey, location of final alignment, detailed survey, materials survey, design, earthwork, pavement construction, construction planning and programming. So even in new project work, whatever you have studied earlier, map study, immediately we can identify the obligatory points which are coming across the alignment in the office itself. Reconnaissance survey to make sure that those details are existing or not, because usually the maps are prepared at least once in 10 years. So during that elapse of 10 years period, if at all any new structures or new developments have been taken place in that location, that might not have been appeared or seen on the map during the study in the office. So that's why that is to be verified physically. Preliminary survey, as usual, location of final alignment and detailed survey should be carried out by proper leveling, so as to prepare various longitudinal leveling, profile leveling and cross sections, especially typical cross section where the undulations are more. Material survey, so certainly it is to be carried out in order to see that nearby site the material should be available so that it makes economical. Design, earthwork, pavement construction and construction planning and programming. And then drawings and reports are to be prepared. What are the various drawings? On drawings, we have to show key map, proposed and existing roads and important places to be connected are to be shown. Index map, general topography of the area. Preliminary survey plans, various alternative alignments should be shown on that. Detailed plans, ground plan with alignment and boundaries. Longitudinal sections as per the detailed plan and the levels are taken along the center levels. Profile leveling is to be done. Detailed cross sections, the cross sections up to proposed right of way should be done. And depending upon the types of road also, right of way will vary from type to type roads. It is very low in case of village road, it is maximum in case of national highway. Land acquisition plans and schedules should be shown. Drawings of cross drainage and other retaining structures. Drawings of road intersections. Land plans showing quarries, etc. Drawings and report. So based on the drawings, report is to be prepared. General details of the project and its importance. Materials, labor and equipment. Rates, construction programming, etc. So based on the drawings, the report can be prepared. It should be prepared in such a way that the reasons, etc. should be given why that particular alignment is only chosen among the various proposals, in what way it becomes safe, in what way it will be economical, etc., should be highlighted. And material, labor, and equipment, availability of material, availability of labor, and availability of equipment nearby should be reported. Rates, as per the schedule of rates, PWD schedule of rates, we have engineer has to work out what is the total cost incurred for survey, what is the total cost towards materials, what is the total cost for labors and equipment hiring, and construction programming. In what way the program is to be planned so that each and every stages of work can be completed well in time. So we will see in the next class plans before final alignment, preparation of master plan, planning surveys, etc.